This video is going to look at proportion, and one of the foundation blocks of proportion is recipes. So we've got a few questions that we're going to work our way through. First of all, on the left hand side, just over here, we have a recipe for banana pancakes. So we've been provided a recipe, and that will create for us 6 pancakes. So we need 2 eggs, 1 banana, 80 grams of porridge, 30 grams of peanut butter. Okay, so that's our recipe. Now, what the questions we'll be asking you to do is how can you adapt that recipe for a different number of people? So let's have a look at the first one. So over here, we want to know how much do we need to make 12 pancakes? Well, that's pretty straightforward. So if this over here is the recipe for 6, if we want the recipe for 12, then we literally just have to double it. So we would require 4 eggs, we would require 2 bananas, we would need 160 grams of porridge, and finally 60 grams of peanut butter. So that's quite straightforward. What about if we want to make 3 pancakes? Well, again, quite simple. The recipe on the left does 6, so for us to make 3, we just need to halve everything. So that's going to be 1 egg, that would be half a banana. So there's nothing, you can certainly drop to fractions, there's nothing wrong with that. We would therefore need 40 grams of porridge, and we would need 15 grams of peanut butter. Now, when you answer these questions, it's important that you write everything out like the way I am. You literally have to rewrite the recipe unless you're asked for something slightly different. So those two are pretty straightforward, but it gets a little bit more challenging now when we have to do numbers that aren't multiples or factors of the number we've been given in the question. So for example, we now need to make 4 pancakes. Well, how do we go about doing that? Okay, well, for me, I find the easiest way to do this is to find out how much do we need for 1 pancake. Okay, so if we want 1 pancake, so I'm going to make that as some working out just over here. For 1 pancake, we're going to need, well, to divide everything by 6. So we need 2 divided by 6 eggs. So there's nothing wrong with writing this as fractions. We need 1/6 of a banana. We would need 80 over 6 grams of porridge. And we would need 30 over 6 grams of peanut butter. So that's going to make us 1 pancake. For us to now be able to then find the amounts we need for 4 pancakes, we just multiply each of these values by 4, and that will then give us the recipe for 4 pancakes. So 4 times 2 over 6 for our eggs. It's not very good, 6. There we go. We need 4 times 1 over 6 bananas. We need 4 times 80 over 6 for porridge. And then we need 4 times 30 over 6 for peanut butter. Now, when we simplify all of this, okay, we are left with, well, for the eggs, we're going to get 8 over 6. So that's the same as 1 1/3 eggs. Over here, what we're going to get is we're going to get 160 over 3. So I'm just going to leave that as a fraction over here, just like that. 160 over 3 for porridge. So I'm happy for you to leave them as fractions, or if you need to, you can turn them into decimals. This one would be 53.3 recurring grams. Okay. For a banana, that's going to give us 4 over 6, or simplified to 2 over 3 bananas. And then finally, for our peanut butter, just down here, that's going to give us 20 grams. So that one's quite a nice one that just breaks down there, okay? So I chose a harder example here because that, just to show that A, you can use your fractions, so that's not a problem at all. And to go through the fact that if you can find 1 pancake, or the ingredients for 1 pancake, you can then find the ingredients for any number of pancakes there afterwards. And with questions this numerically complicated, you can certainly use your calculator.